Applause for our National Youth Ambassador, Gregory.
Hi, my name is Gregory, and I'm 10 years old. I live in a small town near Rochester, New York. My family and I came down to Washington this weekend because raising money to stop diabetes is very important to me. I have type 1 diabetes, and I am so excited to be the National Youth Ambassador for the American Diabetes Association. Until I turned 7, I was just a regular boy. Around when I turned 7, I started having potty accidents and throwing fits. On September 1st, 2006, I had to get my blood drawn for the first time. About an hour after my blood was drawn, my mom got a call from the hospital because my blood sugar was over 700. The doctor said to get to the emergency room right away. My parents had no idea how sick I was because I was outside bouncing on my pogo stick, and I seemed fine except for my potty accidents. The doctor told my mom not to waste time packing, so my mom just dumped my dresser drawer full of PJs, socks, and underwear into a duffel bag. We also grabbed my pillow, blanket, and Pikachu stuffed animal, and we hurried to the hospital. I stayed in the hospital for 3 days because my mom and dad were learning how to take care of me. In the emergency room, I watched Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and I colored while Mom and Daddy were talking to the doctors. I got my first shot of insulin that night. During the 3 days that I was in the hospital, I didn't like that they kept pricking my fingers. I kept a character Band-Aid on each one. It was good that I didn't have to do schoolwork because I missed the beginning of the school year, but I was scared about diabetes. I was scared that the word die appeared in diabetes, and I thought I was going to die. When I found out that I wasn't going to die, I was relieved. Now I know that I won't die if I keep my blood sugar as stable as I can. Most of all, I learned that your entire life can change in a matter of seconds. I know a lot of other kids are dealing with diabetes just like me. So I hope people will donate money so the American Diabetes Association can do stuff like camp and help find a cure. I have gone to Camp Rainbow, the 88th camp in Rochester, 2 times, and I love it. For just 1 week every summer, I can go to camp and be a regular boy with kids just like me. Even the counselors have diabetes. Pretty much everyone there has diabetes. At Camp Rainbow, everyone has to wait to check their blood sugar before lunch, and everyone has to do a bolus or have a shot after lunch. So it makes me feel like I fit in more. At diabetes camp, we all do the fun stuff some other camps do. Once they even had a giant rock climbing wall. Our diabetes is safe at camp because they have a lot of nurses and a nurse practitioner from the diabetes clinic to make sure we are safe. Please donate money to help the American Diabetes Association keep doing camps because diabetes is really important and fun. The American Diabetes Association is also working hard to find a cure for diabetes. If a cure is found, we will all be happy because we won't have to deal with diabetes anymore. If there was a cure, my life would be very different. I could be just like all the kids who don't have diabetes. Maybe I could even have my insulin pump frame to hang on my wall to make sure I don't forget what I went through with diabetes. I am so thankful to all the people who are walking and raising money or donating money to help the ADA. I am proud to be the National Youth Ambassador for the American Diabetes Association. Thank you. Have a great walk.